The channel, of course, has you covered.
I love how that all came together.
Yes.
We're here to get you ready for what's ahead in the days ahead. Looking good in Philadelphia out there right now.
It is looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good day for the birds.
We're up to 40 now.
I wonder why we're concentrating on Philly right now.
I'm very confused as well.
Well, they're a little breezy, a lot of wind.
That's
lot of wind
one of the
out
reasons
there.
why.
Yes, wind has been a big factor in the Northeast.
I suppose.
Snow, there's been, maybe not here, but elsewhere in the Northeast, there have been some snow squalls.
That's another reason.
Lots of reasons.
Lots of reasons. One of them might be because poor Alex and your commanders.
Alex is back for 30 seconds and he's
I
already.
can't get away from it.
It's all good. We made it there. We weren't supposed to be there.
Yes.
And it was a great
Congratulations
season.
to
It was
the
a great
Commanders.
season.
All right, this had to be done. We do have snow, though, in the Northeast. We also have rain to talk about, maybe by this weekend. Some
Coast to coast, of course, the Weather Channel has you covered.
We are here to get you ready for what's ahead in your day.
And what's ahead is, for some of us in the Northeast, more snow showers, more wintry cold out there as well. Philadelphia, although we've jumped it up into the lower 40s, it is a breezy day.
These flags have been nonstop. Have you been watching them?
Yeah. I mean, it's a very windy day in the north. It feels very cold still, with a lot more snow yet on the next couple of days forecast.
Very energetic storm track.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Philly may not get a lot of snow about everything happening here, but we'll get the wind and everything else. All right, the snow and rain are on how much rain we got out of our system in the west, in California first, where we picked up about 1 3/4 inches in Pine Hills, California. Oceanside, Anaheim, closer to 1 inch. Carlsbad, about 3/4 inch. Not everyone got heavy rainfall, but at least there was increased moisture in the atmosphere. It was helpful, right? Just helpful in terms of reducing the fire risk. Now that system is on the move out of here. It's bringing some snow today to Flagstaff. Otherwise, we'll be dry across Southern California. Dry in San Francisco as well, by the way, because we'll be talking about your forecast coming up. So enjoy that dry time. An update on the fire containment. All fires have seen a lot of improvement, 95% in the Palisades, 99% on the Eaton fire. And we will stay dry for the next several days because this big ridge of high pressure building in is a strong one. So we've got the big ridge, and it's not until Thursday into Friday that the first system starts to break it down. That happens first in the Pacific Northwest, in Washington, in Oregon. Then we see our next system come in, bringing rain all the way down the coast into Northern California. So with multiple days of rain out here, it could be adding up. We think there's a possibility of flash flooding. That risk is there from Washington right down into Northern California with a more focused look on Saturday to Sunday. You can see it is southern parts of Oregon, Northern California. That's where we'll see the biggest moisture. That's where we get the big atmospheric river that comes in. The first system is a weaker one. Rain is coming in nonetheless, though, and we'll see snow up at higher elevations. That spreads in Thursday into Friday. Then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, now you can really see how things are pointed right there at coastal California, Oregon. That's the atmospheric river. It's a category 3 on a scale that goes from 1 to 5. So, there will be impacts. We think it's possible we could get heavy rain causing flash flooding. At the same time this is happening, we're going to get some colder air filtering in to the Pacific Northwest. So snow now is part of the story. First up, the rain story, where we've got anywhere from 3 to 5 or 5 to 8 inches of rain in the spots that get it the heaviest. Northern California, Bay Area, it's probably more about 1 to 2 for you. But watch the upslope areas of the Sierra. But we will get snow in the Sierra out of this. And you can see it's, ranging from a foot, maybe 1.5 feet. The bigger spots that really add up are up here farther north. I mean, look at the 2 to 3 feet of snow in the Cascades of Oregon. Greg, we're going to be adding up with about 4 days worth of precip out here.
Yep, and we're going to see some more rain. And
That's going to be nice. Mid-60s and some sunshine. Get out and enjoy that. Get out and enjoy that. Even I can admit that should be a nice
If you didn't take your holiday decorations down yet, this would be the weekend to do it.
Some of us leave them up all year round.
We know that. Yeah.
What are you going on, 2 years now straight?
It's over 2 years now.
Oh, my goodness.
I can't believe you're not getting letters from the HOA. Well, last week we were talking about the cold in the South, and
it's a good place.
There's some great places.
My favorite.
I mean, the waters are lovely. Yeah. All right.
Especially going like maybe May or October, right along the Gulf of Mexico. The water is just still warm in October.
Yeah.
In May, it's getting warm, but the crowds aren't there.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Well, no matter where you are, the TWC streaming app, it is your home. You can't just go there for a weekend.
Especially for us because travel takes so long.
Right.
Right. If you're going for the West Coast,
it's a little different. Yeah. All right. That's a good one.
All right. Another one from Rob who says, I've heard Punxsutawney is lovely this time of year. Yes, it is. And I'll tell you what, I think it's going to be a big weekend there because it is a weekend. So Groundhog Day is Sunday.
That's true. I think that makes a big difference, right?
The Groundhog Ball is Friday night.
Okay.
The banquet is Saturday night.
Okay.
And then, of course, all the festivities at the Knob are on Sunday. But there's stuff that happens in town all weekend. There's, of course, nonstop showings at the movie. There's the dueling pianos.
I do
There's
ask,
so many
when
things.
it is during the week, does the town shut down? Like, do people get off for
Yes.
during the week?
Yes, and in particular the kids.
Okay.
And there's a good reason. Because they need the buses to transport everyone. So there's not parking for 10,000, 20,000 people, right? So they need the buses to...
It's a big deal.
So it is a lovely time of year, Rob. Thank you for sharing that. And keep your comments coming. We'll share them on the show.
Isn't that how life always is?
Yeah, but we want something different. We want to experience new things.
Very true, indeed. I think we got one more. Jen, who asks, not Jen Carfagno, it says, what's this
Jen
thing called
Giacconi.
vacation?
Oh, I know. Vacation can be hard to come by.
I know.
But you can always dream and plan.
Exactly. So keep the comments rolling on in. Social media, we read them all. We love to see them as well. Keep them rolling. And we'll continue to highlight a few as we head through the show.